Hey everybody, it's Sam with a Lighted Path RV, and today we're deep in the woods somewhere in Alabama, and I got a little guest that's going to talk with us today. Eli, say hey to everybody, Eli.
Hey everybody.
So Eli, what do you think about what we're doing?
Well, I like our ministry with the cross penny and geocaching, and it's very good. And it's very good. And me and my brother, we have a bunch of fun by doing geocaching and ministry, and it does feel good to be a Christian. It feels good to be a missionary too.
It does, don't it?
It does. And it's very good to be a missionary, and you can just travel the earth and teach everybody about the Lord Jesus Christ. You can tell them about the Bible. You can about cross pennies like me and my brother and dad does.
So what's your favorite part of what we're doing on our journey?
Well, my favorite part is the geocaches in the ministry and the booth. I like them because I like giving out cross pennies of people because they learn about Jesus, and it's very good they know Jesus because we give them the cross pennies.
Yeah, I've seen somebody cry before when you give them a cross penny. You think that was a good cry or a bad cry?
A good cry, like when Jesus, like when who was he? Daddy, when somebody arose from the grave back when Jesus was on earth, and those people was crying because they was happy, and that's probably, and that's what.
Yeah, same kind of happiness, you think?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, there's happiness to be found in Jesus, that's for sure. And sometimes somebody's just having a bad day, and because I've heard their testimony of what you did for them, and you lifted their spirits. Sometimes they don't know Christ, sometimes they do, and they just needed help along their journey, and you were that help.
And sometimes they have bad days, and I give them cross pennies, and their day is good. Just like at Walmart, I got a woman cross penny, and it made her day.
Yeah, it did. It sure did, and there's been more than one like that. And when when you're actually not handing them somebody, what do you do with the pennies?
I put them out.
Where you put them out at?
I put them out on tables, washing machines.
At laundromat?
And I put them on people's dexes, and they ain't there yet. I put them everywhere. And when that person find that circle, that penny with a cross in it, they will probably remember the Lord at that time, right?
Yeah, it's gonna make them think, that's for sure. Because pretty much everybody knows what the cross stands for, and so it's gonna make them think of Jesus, So sometimes it's up to them, but that may be all they need. It may be planting that seed that they need to be planted for them, so it can be reaped later down the road. So it's a good thing. And what else do you like about? You like the different places we see them? Any of that, or?
I like us when I like going to different places and see different things every day, and I like it. We see different things at Tennessee and all kind of other places.
Yeah,
every day when we go somewhere new, we see something new, and that new thing can make us feel we can say like, hey, this is something I have not ever seen before, and And then, look, we have never saw this before, but now we do. And then we get, like yeah, I seen this in pictures and videos, and now I get to see it with my own eyes, with my own two eyes.
Your own two eyes. You learn a lot with them two eyes, don't you?
You do. Like when you read the Bible in your books, right?
Right. You're absolutely right.
And when you read the Bible about Jesus on earth and about Isaac and Abraham and Moses and Elijah and everything, and you learn something new, right?
Yep. It's a little easier to learn history when you're looking at it. That's the way I look at it. And we've all learned a lot. I've learned a lot from helping people, and I come out here to help people. And it's not that I'm not helping people, but it seems like I get more from it than they do sometimes. It's very fulfilling, but at the same time, there's nothing like, there's nothing like it. When you see somebody's life that's been devastated and they've lost everything, and then you're out there helping them, and then they usually, like my story, it's a little unique for the most part. There's other people out there like us, of course, but not everybody has ran across more than one of us, you know. And so they find out my story, and the first thing I want to do is tell them everything, you know. And they're like, wow, you know, so you just gave up everything, sold your house and all the good stuff you had, and you come out here to help me, somebody that's a total stranger, and you tell them about Jesus. And it's not me. I didn't give up anything. I've gained the world, so I mean, it's been nothing but gain for me, so I didn't give up nothing. Eli, you feel like you really lost anything by doing that?
Mm-mm.
I mean, if you gave up some things, but what you gained was a lot more, right?
Mhm.
I feel like it. The biggest thing we lost was space. And that's, you know, being in a small camper, you know, we lost a lot of space from the house to the camper, but God took care of that, and he made that work for us.
Right, and you can get used to it because because that's your home and you live in it, and you get used to it. Like if you had a little bitty camper and you lived in it for the rest of your life, you get used to it.
I believe, Mama might not agree, but I believe we could live in a van and it would work if God was behind it, you know.
Right.
So we're out here doing what we're supposed to do, and I think Eli's all right. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you later.